Hey there, Luke here, and welcome back to my playthrough of Clair Obscur Expedition 33. We're having a little camp scene.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
True.
Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? That'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That was a touching scene. She has fully passed along Gustav's memory into Verso because, yeah, giving that up, it means a lot. To give that to Verso, that's great. Man, I love these scenes that we're getting with all these characters of just their inter-party dynamics are really good. I love, that's really one of the most, I don't, how do I word it? It's one of the things I love the most about JRPGs is the focus on the party and the characters and how and their relationships with each other. It's different from Western RPGs in that Western RPGs are much more self-centered and focused on making your own story and being whoever you want to be, whereas this is a story of these characters going on a journey, and it's specifically a journey together, right? It's a lot about fellowship, right? And that's just so cool. Now, we are kinda in a new area where we're locked off from the previous area we were at. And that is really interesting. So we're going to have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield if we ever want to return to different areas soon. We might hold off on returning because clearly we're going to get an ability to break these down at some point, and we will eventually get the ability to fly with SKA, I believe. So, you know, maybe we'll hold off on going back, but there are some unfinished... we have unfinished business.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
Look at that off in the distance. That weird, like, spiky ice area. It's really cool. Just gonna kind of wander around a little bit. Soak it in as much as I can. What are these dead Nevrons over here? Can't go in here. What in the world do we have here? Oh, the stone quarry. Okay. And I know it would be faster to do this on SKA's back, but kind of just want to take a look around. More wrecked ships. This is something that I find interesting. Oop, sorry, camera is freaking out. I don't know how far this guy goes on the map. I don't even know if the game pauses, or I don't know how far he patrols the beach, is what I'm trying to say. This is something that I find interesting, is I don't know where we landed our expedition. So we have Lumiere here. And at first I was kind of thinking the Dark Shores, which is right here, was where the disaster struck on the beach. And, you know, because there were those weird hand enemies. But there's clearly no way to get there. So we must have gone around, I guess, but I have a feeling like there's going to be a land bridge across the whole map. So maybe this opens up or something once every year. I don't know. To let our ships through. Just kind of an interesting thought. We have some enemies over here. Yeah. I guess this is water, right? So we could mount SKA. Whoa. Look at this. Look at that guy up there. Let's check here first. Are there any items? There are.
Interesting.
Look at you. That thing has got to be so stupidly hard to beat. There's no way.
Acceleration.
What an interesting statue. It's like the statue of David or something. A little bit different, but the arms, it's like it's corroded. Huh. Now, is there any reason to fight these enemies? I don't know. We've fought these guys before. Maybe we should just give it a shot. We're starting to mix some of the enemies from the flying waters and the battlefield and all that jazz. So that's really gonna be quite interesting. Maybe Bad Omen because it attacks everybody?
I see you all.
Kind of nice. Do Fencer's Flurry. Is Flurry or Flurry? I don't remember. It's too crippling
Feel
tsunami.
the storm.
So stupidly strong.
Parry it!
Too early on that middle one.
Ready?
I want to know how I can get to your weak spot. But let's go ahead and do Twilight on you.
I saw your future.
On me!
Is this a jump? Sure was. Let's go ahead and do wildfire. Just because seems interesting. Ooh, we got a new weapon for Verso. I almost said Gustav. Oh, don't make me cry. No, actually, though, I do miss Gustav. Gustav was... He really was like the heart of the party.
Good stuff.
He was the character that the audience... oh, gosh, there's a narrative term, and I'm forgetting what it is, but it's a character that's supposed to be the audience's sort of viewpoint.
Great.
Like a viewpoint character, I guess. But that's definitely not the word. I don't really know what the word is. So I'm just going to give up trying to think about it. Ooh, we got a danger zone over here. Oh, and a merchant.
Noco Station is to the north, not far from here.
Nice. Oh yeah, humans, care for a good deal. Always. Plunging Bob. Sure. French Bob. Ta-ta. Let's check him out. Okay. Oh, and we never got to see the gestural hair. Somehow I feel like it fits CL better than anybody else with their gestural hair. The plunging bob is actually kind of nice. It's kind of a cute hairstyle. Oh. Never mind, I don't love the ponytail in the back. French bob. Hold up. That's Sophie's hair, isn't it? From the very beginning, Gustav's lover. I think it was. I like the beret. Oh, no. I thought it was an item. I forgot. Oh! Painting workshop. We're going in. Here we go. Got another... You didn't see that. Is this one is different, yeah? Yeah, it is. Wonderful. Hello, boy. Also, I had mentioned with the fading woman who didn't want to talk to us that it was because we wanted to help the boy, and that might be true, but I don't actually think it is. I'm hoping that it's simply because she would always be like that. This this material that's underneath the moving part of the material is very low definition. This painting has clearly been stretched. Kind of interesting. Traveler here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. Yeah, luminescence. That's kind of weird. Essence of luminescence. The only reason I was tripping up over that word is because it didn't seem correct. It's almost like using two words in a row. Anyways, doesn't matter. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? So we get the option again. If we say we won't, I wonder if he just won't talk to us anymore and we can't fight the thing. That would be interesting. She manipulates, frightens, controls everyone, all of us, all of you. Fear is her weapon. Are you putting in to her night? Well, a curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. We got a lamp to awaken the beast. So we will have round 2 with the Lamp Master. The Lamp Master 2.0. Oh, and see, now we've got this arm here. Last time... I was so lucky. Oh, my word. Yeah, last time we had the... down this path, it was the 4 hands in the front. Yep. Okay. Yes. The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and leave, because this is the lair, clearly, and it is indeed still closed off. I'm very curious as to what would happen if you said, no, we won't help. Would you get the opportunity to ask again? I'm in too deep to do it now. I've said yes twice. If I said no on the 3rd time and then I just couldn't fight this optional boss, that would be really unfortunate. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. We could fight this guy if we wanted. I don't know if we really want that, though. We have one of those big guys. Man, I might have to turn down my brightness or something, because if we're entering an area that's going to be predominantly white, my monitor that the game pulls up on is really washed out compared to my other monitor, which maybe I can change that. If I can change which monitor the game pulls up on, then that would be great, because right now it makes it a little bit tricky. And that's why the bloom kind of affects me quite a bit, actually. So I might just hop in the settings real quick. Oops, I forgot I need to press this. Graphics. Let's try... I could turn up the gamma, maybe. Let me try this. I forget with gamma, is it... I mean, that's gonna be... We'll see. Oh yeah, that's really washed out now. Wait, is it? It looks bad, though. I can see it a lot better. But I don't love the way it looks. Now everything is washed out. Yeah, pardon me while I just kind of fiddle with this for a sec. If I turn down the gamma, what would happen there? Ooh, I don't like the way that looks, but I can see everything clear as day, you know, but it's a lot darker. I don't love that. I mean, clearly I'm going on the extremes here. Maybe I can just turn down the brightness? Let's try that. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. It's a little bit darker, but it's enough to where it made a huge difference on my monitor. Now I can actually see, like, what's going on. I'm I need a new monitor. This one sucks. Oh, hello. Lost Gestrel. Huh? What, me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro's waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back. Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! I'm assuming the Wii is because everybody's riding on Eskia. And I wonder, do they... It'd be interesting if Eskia like opens up and they hop inside of him because he's like a big marshmallow. Hiya humans, care for a good deal? Ooh, a French bob for Lune and Lost Voice. Ta-ta. Let's check it out. Wardrobe. Oh, and we did not look at the wavy hair, apparently. It's okay. Ooh. I don't like her hair short. Personally. Do we go for this? It might be time to... When we're doing some like optional content exploration stuff, yeah. Well, we can go ahead and rock some funky hairstyles and clothes. Is there anything over here? No. There's a weird sheen over everything here. It's a little bizarre. Another one of these rocks that will eventually get to break, I'm assuming.
Good stuff.
Okay. Let's take out some of these guys. Just because we can. Okay, let's start with that. Weakness is fire. I'm assuming that was fire damage. Let's do Bad Omen.
I see you all.
That was pretty good. And we'll do Sparks.
On me.
They didn't stand a chance. Okay, were you guys hiding any loot? Nothing. Okay. Can I go in here? Yeah. Not surprised. So that must be Monaco. Is it... How do you pronounce it again? Is it... It's not Monaco. It's Monaco. But we're going to kind of run around here a little bit more. We might go to the quarry, actually, after we take down some guys. Wait, did we already fight them? I thought we already... Yeah, we already fought these guys. They came back specifically because we went into the painted workshop. Let's go in here. I'm going to have to play around with CL's kit, by the way, because I feel like I've done her a disservice.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Are we saying it's unusual because the Nevrons are all dead? We have a white Nevron here. Hello. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill, and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. A Nevron who does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Oh my goodness. Let's try it. Uh-oh.
Oh well. Oh well.
Oh wait. Oh. Yeah. Restart.
Not impressed.
So when he plays a right note, I need to get hit. 1, 2.
Bring it on.
That was good. Okay. This is fun.
Oh well. Not impressed.
Oh.
Not impressed.
Oh no.
Not impressed.
Maybe I should dodge. I'll have a lot more time.
Oh well. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it.
Yeah, dodging is the way to go with this one.
Just try it.
Okay.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Not impressed. Oh well. Bring it on. Not impressed.
We did it. Nice. The trumpet is like grazing his hair. It worked. Cool. Interesting. So yeah, that's why he said that's unusual. It's because the Nevron ended up killing his friends. All he wants to do is play some good tunes. All right, let's read this, or listen.
Grandson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Interesting. So a bit of infighting. Seems like Jean was... Yeah, his decision-making led to 5 deaths, and yet he still wanted to double down on his decisions, and that led to mutiny. Ah, well. And then it seemed like perhaps the troubadours attacked because, I mean, that was a lot of troubadours. But then one of them seemingly took out all the rest of them. The painted workshop is really fascinating fascinating to me because you have these you have these Nevrons that are being painted, but they are completely white, just void of any chroma. And so they act quite literally opposite of their intended behavior. Let's head over here. See what's going on. Hello. Yikes. What is that? Oh, I hate that. I really don't like that. Can we get around you, please? Thank you. What items? Oh.
Oh, lovely.
We'll fight it, I promise, but... Coastal Cave. Yeah, no thank you, not right now. Why? Why is this a thing? Usually you'd find an item. I mean, I do believe that there doesn't have to be an item in every nook and cranny, you know? Alright. I feel like we're making a mistake. This thing is pretty big. Gross step. That's giant head, yeah? Oh, I tried jumping. Oh, jeez. Alright. Verso.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Oh no, that health bar did not move at all. Ooh. Dang. Oh my goodness.
Oh well.
That speed. The speed stat. Like, it's taking so many turns in a row. I know that was one continual attack, but if you looked at the turn counter, it was taking like 4 turns or whatever in a row. Oh my goodness gracious. That is terrifying. Grostet indeed. See, that just makes me think of this French song, Alouette.
Time for swim.
It's like a kid's song. Okay, we have an area on the other side of the coral reef here. Oh, 1 second. Getting a phone call. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause the recording for a sec. Okay, I am back. Where am I at? We have some enemies there. I do kind of want to keep fighting enemies whenever I see them because I really don't want to run the risk of being underpowered. Look at that thing. Can I thought I could shoot on the overworld. Huh, I guess not. Alright. Well, we're a bit far, but we'll run over here and take these guys out. They shouldn't be too tough. And then we'll check out whatever that portal is. I don't think we've encountered this guy. So let's shoot him. That looks like a weak point to me. Maybe not. So we have Focused Foretell. Use it there. Fencer's Fury. Flurry, whatever. Hold up, did that not damage him? I don't think it did.
Feel the storm.
Dodge. Oh, he's flying, that's why. Well, oh.
Do me in.
I mean, okay. We have nothing else to really do. We're gonna miss. Oh,
Overflowing with energy.
weird. So we still dealt damage, but it said dodge. Yeah, you're right. You are overflowing with energy. Let's finish that off. And I mean, really, just unload, right? Ooh, we got. Now, Remison, level 11, that's the weapon we're using currently. So did it level up? Or is that a different... I don't know. We got a bunch of stuff for Lune, though. But anywho, so I really... Yeah, we did. We leveled it up to 11 just from that fight. That's crazy. Okay. So we should absolutely be fighting stuff despite
An advantage.
there not being like an item or whatever. Now I'm feeling bad for skipping some of the fights previously. Yeah, we don't want to be under-leveled, that's for sure. What is this? Boat Graveyard. I feel like this is going to be a music area. Whoa. Wow. What an evocative, just image. That's so... Wow, it's so cool. Ooh. There's hints of that music that reminds me of Green Path in Hollow Knight.
Interesting.
Alicia's birthday party. Okay, yeah, so this is tying in... Ooh. Now I'm almost getting like Stranger Things vibes. Almost. You know, it's fine if we just chill for a sec and listen to music. Ooh. That bassy percussion, that's just, I love that. This is a good song. Yeah, anywho, so Alicia's birthday party. I think that something must have happened on her birthday. Clearly, it's important enough to make it into a track all its own. She must have been in the manor with Daddy Renoir. Something happened and the house burns down or something. I don't want to leave. Oh, we hit the trigger anyways on our way back. That's fine. We know where to find it. Yeah, so anytime I want to... Oh, I was going to say the portal's gone. We could always go back to those kind of areas whenever I want to just chat about whatever. Story stuff and whatnot. I can just go to those beaches and those little sections of the map because they are really cool looking, and it's a better environment to just look at while I'm just sitting there doing nothing. Are you... That's... Come on. I went straight through him.
Ready?
Okay. Let's see here. I forget. Do I hit those things? No, there's no target. I forget. He's flying though, yeah? So let's take him out. And we'll just have to attack. It's Fencer's Flurry, by the way. Do that, and then we will go ahead and do... Still don't understand what Risky is. Risky Fire. Jeez. Lune is a powerhouse. Yeah, we're getting level weapon upgrades from that. That's pretty great. So, you know what? While we're here, let's have a little dose of pain. This is so stupid. Oh my gosh. Frost of a
On me. Look out.
Oh. No. I feel like I'm pronouncing that enemy's name wrong, but I don't know. Oh boy, do we give it another shot? I don't think there's any chance that we're taking that thing down, but that being said, I have faced this kind of enemy before, so maybe I can get used to its pattern. We haven't even hit it.
Me.
I'll do it.
Shut up. Ready to parry.
Okay.
Look out.
Yes. Let's go, Verso. I just want to see... Oh my word. We're seeing the health bar though.
Not impressed.
Oh. Okay. We shall come back later. First things first. Monaco's station. Okay, and was there anywhere else? I don't think we can go this way. Yeah, the map didn't really open up a whole lot. Hold on. Wait, am I...
Time for a swim.
Can't get past that. The map made it a little deceiving. I mean, I did see this, but it was like, okay, I mean, maybe I can get through that. Oh well. Onwards. Now there is this item up here. And that guy. How does one get up there? Is there a portal? I don't see a portal. Maybe that's something that we can get to once SKA can fly. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, we already fought those guys. We did not fight this guy. Or that thing, but... finish this video up with some fighting, and then we'll head into Monoko Station afterwards in the next episode. Let's do Bad Omen.
I see you.
Not bad.
Blade cut through the flames.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Oops. It's fine.
I'll do it.
Oh, way too early.
Here we go. I saw your future. A storm is coming.
Oh, you're
Feel the
toast.
storm.
Bye. Okay, we didn't seem to get anything from that one, but that's okay. We already ran through here, I think. This is really interesting. So they have trains. So Monoko Station. Ooh, it's going to be a train station. A snowy train station. That's really cool. But, hello. How do we get up there? Whoa, look at that thing. What is that? And there's another enemy as well. Like, I'm looking at the big red one being like, what in the world is that? But there's that blue one with the scythe sword or whatever that is. I don't know how to get there. Flying, probably. I think that's what we're looking at. Because I don't see any other path. Okay. We're gonna check out what this danger zone is. Oh wait, that's the painting. Wasn't there another danger zone? I thought. Oh, is this one? That's pretty far away. I think we just go to Monoko Station. We can go there next time or something. Future episode. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. With the train. Okay, well, let's hop into Monoko Station. Ooh, wow, this is pretty. Nice change of scenery.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running, yes.
Okay, we want to just plump up might. And same thing with Mael. And wow, actually her attack power is super high. But we're gonna get her crit rate up. At least to 31, and then might, I guess. Okay. Oh man, we have so many points. Let's actually finally learn some skills. So Crippling Tsunami. Wait, that's the one we already have. Typhoon. 8. On turn start, deals high ice damage. Wait a minute. On turn start, deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Duration increased from 3 to 5 turns. Whoa, okay, so it has a duration of 3 turns. That's insane. Oh my word. What? Yeah, that's crazy. What is this? All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage. Duration for 3 turns, and consume 2 fire for double thunder strikes on turn end. Ooh. Mayhem. Consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. That's good. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Lune receives damage. Ah, yes, this would be good if I was better at the game. Now, Rock Slide is actually good because it can actually break. Deals medium single target earth damage. And it would give me a source of getting rid of electric stains. But man, I don't know. Typhoon is so good, but it costs 8. And that is ridiculous. That's so much. We could get this. It has a revive. I think we're getting it. We're gonna get it. Okay. Now for you, we have 4 points. That's really... I'd rather have 6. Although... oh no, I'd have to have 2 here anyways. So yeah, at the very least 6 points. Because then we can either go... Oh wait, no, I need 8 to get to here. But I don't even know if I want this. I'm just thinking about what kind of turns I really want to be taking with you. We'll wait for a little bit. We'll hold off on Verso just because we have him on the sidelines. That doesn't seem very good to me. Deals 3 medium single target fire damage, 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit, applies 2 more burn per hit. Okay, so 5, yeah, per hit. So 10 burn. That's pretty good, actually. Sword Ballet deals extreme single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapon's element, deal double damage on a crit. That's pretty wild. Payback deals very high single target physical damage. Okay. Reduced AP cost for each parried attack since attack parried since last turn. Can break. These are all good. Fire damage, 3 hits, applies 5 burn per hit. It's pretty good. Up to 7 burn, so yeah, 21 burn. Not bad. I think, you know what? I kind of want to... We already have this one. I kind of want to wait till we have Sword Ballet. Ooh. Let's rest. You know what? I think we're going to call it for this one. And next episode, we will continue to explore Monoko's station. So I hope you join me then. And Well, until then, bye for now.